Hey YouTube, Gluefist here again. Good to have you all back again. Today I am going to be doing a review on Corneil&diehl's Pirate Cake. Now I've spoken this a few times already. This review is going to be pretty short and blunt, I can tell you that much. And I'm going to be smoking it in here. This is a genuine block meerschaum from Great Britain. One of the earlier pipes that I got when I was doing up a lot myself, and there's nothing flash about it. It's about as much as I can get that cleaned up, but it smokes really nice and still remarkably cool. So I've already got this loaded up here with some this tobacco, so I'll get into it. I can tell you about this tobacco. It's the blend is in English. It's made in USA. The cut it's a crumble cake, a pressed crumble cake. Very dense. You've got a nice sharp knife to prepare it. This one's only just been ever so slightly rubbed out. The tobacco consists of burley, latakia, and Oriental Turkish. And latakia, and more latakia. Now I read somewhere this consists of, I think, about 70% latakia. For those that love a lat bomb, or just, you'll probably love this. But as I'll get into later, I'll give you my opinion. And today I'm actually just doing a nice H2O, and I'm going to need it. Right, I can tell you about this tobacco. It's the strength would be medium. The taste is full to overpowering, or overwhelming, perhaps. And the room note very strong. I'm actually smoking indoors today because it's just so windy outside. So. I can't tell you about this tobacco. Look, I'm not going to mess around. This tobacco for me is just ugly. The lats make this basically unsmokable for me. It's very one-dimensional. It's lacking any balance, and bottom line is it's like sucking on a charcoal lozenge. This is just my opinion, of course, and it's not to say that it might, perhaps, with a bit of cellaring, which is what I'm going to be doing with this because I can't smoke it. With a decent amount of cellaring, that might balance out some of those harsher flavours, but I said somewhere that they had it come in the blend as Oriental, but certainly not Oriental. It's definitely English, because that latakia is just all overpowering for me. Don't get me wrong, I actually love latakia, just I don't love this one. I will come back to this in time and review it again, because perhaps, as I say, in time, or I've tried a few different pipes and it's not that, it's just doesn't agree with me whatsoever. Not much more to say on that. As I say, in time perhaps I'll crack this open again and review it again, because I'm sure it doesn't score as low as that with other people, but just for me it was just ugly. Anyway, on a lighter note, what I've been up to for the last week, since the last seen you, was the porch, or the deck rather, out the back is coming along. I've mainly got it all stripped down. Just been doing a bit of plumbing work before I can sort of do anything more on that. The foot problem that I've had is ongoing, but I've been I think I just went this morning for my 4th treatment of they call it shock treatment, or shock therapy, and it's literally just like a little jackhammer on my heel. And every week ago they ramp up the frequency, and this morning I actually had to get them to turn it down. It's just so excruciating, but it seems to be working. Fingers crossed. It seems to be getting a little bit better the last week at least. Can't smoke that. And other than that, I've finally transplanted my tobacco plants. Virginia's out of the small pots. They were probably 500ml odd pots into big 20-litre buckets. I just did that last night, but as I said, it's very windy outside and they took a bit of a battering as a result, but I'm sure they'll spring back. I'll post a few pictures on my Instagram account of those throughout the process, all going well. I'll get a bit of tobacco out of that. I'll leave it there, not much else to report, and thanks for watching. We'll check in next week for another tobacco review. Till then, hang loose. See you, YouTube.